Hey, FitDad Chris here from FitDadChris.com. Okay, so this is the quick part of this video. You got a Timex G-Shock Ironman watch. For some reason, all of a sudden your alarm is not making a beeping noise. What is going on? It happened to me. I looked online. Here's what I found out. I remembered I had the battery changed at the jeweler. Well, basically what they did was they put the back cap on upside down. So basically I turned it around like this. There's two little metal sensors. As soon as I did that, boom, the thing worked fine. So if they find this happening to you, that could be a reason. Also, I took these screws off. Behind it, there was some dirty grit. Cleaned that out a little bit and screwed it back on, and it's good to go. Okay, stay tuned for the second part where I'm just going to kind of do a quick walk through this watch and why I... Okay, and I'm back. So, I just wanted to put that out there before because I was driving me crazy. I spent 20 minutes last night trying to figure out why this thing was not beeping. But anyway, this is just your basic typical, Timex G-Shock watch. I bought it at Sports Authority at least 4 years ago, maybe for 15 or 20 bucks. It was on like the clearance rack. I've worn this through multiple Spartan races, couple Rugged Maniacs. I think I wore it, yeah, for one Tough Mudder. I mean, you can even see there's some of the just junk still caked on it. Some of the white and the lettering is brown. But I mean, it's just been an overall great watch for general just timing yourself and just something that's going to last. I've just every time after a race I scrub this thing with a brush and that's about it. But I mean, it does the basic stuff. It's really good. You got your time, the day, the date. You go through your modes. You've got your stopwatch. I mean, it's start, stop. You hold this down for it to reset. I mean, it's pretty easy. If you want to you can do splits and do it. I never really do that. Timer. Oops, sorry. You go to your timer. You can come in here and set it. Basically, it's going to allow you to click next and set, 1 minute, an hour, sorry, minute, second. When you get what you want, you hit up here and done. Sorry, I'm doing this with one hand. And then really, I just have it for 5 seconds so you could see. So 5, 4, 3. It's going to blow. So that's really, hit here to stop it. Go to the next mode. So the stopwatch, timer, and then you got your alarm. And this is where it was driving me nuts. I was going, why is this not beeping? And I'll show you one other thing quick too. So you could set the alarm for all the different times, etc. And then it'll let you do weekdays. Weekends, daily, or weekdays. I have mine set to weekdays because I'm typically up 5:20 a.m. on the weekdays. Ugh, tell me about it. So that's that. Here's the time. You got your little Indiglow button if it was dark out. And then the one thing here with the whole beeping, you got to hold, when you're on the time screen, you hold down the set here. And then it's going to walk you through a handful of options. You change the time 1, blah, blah, blah. We're not going to do that. And date, all that good stuff. Time format, month and date. And here's where the chime is on. This will basically, every hour you get a beep, beep, let you know, and then the beep is off. Beep, if you turn the beep on, it'll basically just every time you press the button, it'll just go beep, 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 all that fun stuff. So I have that off, but you got to make sure the chime is on if you want the alarm to actually go off. So that's about it. I mean, like I said, for 15-20 bucks, you could see this thing is pretty banged up. Also, if you look in here, 200 meters, water resistant. It's a good solid watch. It doesn't do any GPS or anything special like that, but it's a good watch just to look at the time, set up the stopwatch to know how long you're going. And I really would use this a lot when I'm doing races, and you might get to a point where you just need to take a break. And sometimes if you don't have a clock or a watch or something to look at, that time can seem really slow, but it's really fast. So sometimes I'd like to look down and say, okay, I'm going to take 30 seconds, I'm going to rest, and then I'm going to keep going. So I can look down at the watch, count off 30 seconds, then I'm on my way. So I know I'm not really resting for 5 minutes. But I don't know, hope you enjoyed it. It's just a, quick little thing, and I hope the whole beeping issue, if it helps you, I hope it does, because it was driving me nuts. All right, FitDad Chris, FitDadChris.com.